Hi again. Today we have the second of the Hayterettes. This one, the body isn't so good. Actually, it's not split or anything, but the paint's flaking a lot more off this one. And the other mower's just out. I'll just show you out here. This one here, it's quite a nice deck, and that one wheel's a bit damaged and that, but it's quite a good deck. So that's the deck I'm going to use. That is the old engine. I tried to do a conversion on that to make it non-points and primer carb, but I did fear at the beginning I might have a bit of a problem because the spark plug was really oily, and I thought it might have been because it was laying about, but no, it smokes. So what I've done now is took that engine off. I successfully got the disc off, so I found out how to do it and it seemed reasonably easy, so I thought I'll film this one to get this one off. This engine I hope is okay. This engine will be easier to convert anyway. There was I don't think this one's got the other one outside had the governor from the engine, not by the by the flywheel. I'll show you more into that soon, but the purpose of this video is mainly yeah, that'll probably be in a later part. The purpose is to get this disc off. I think it's been off before because it's got 4 holes there. Not the way I'm going to do it. I've drilled 2 holes there, and then I'll show you how I'm going to try and do it, and hopefully it works. Yeah, so let me try to get you in position. What I'm going to do first is I've got 2 bolts here. I'm trying to get everything together, but my arms are going to be in the way a little bit. So them bolts, push them through from behind, like so. One there. You've got a little bit of mess around trying to do this, but if it comes up like the other one, it's not too bad at all. Because originally they haven't actually got any holes in at all. So let me just find it around. There we go. Originally I haven't got no, so they must have been drilled, I think, because the other one didn't have no holes in at all. I think probably years ago, if they had to come off, they were probably just replaced or doing what I'm doing or something, because there was no way to sort of grip it at all. So I've got the original nut in there, but I'm not going to use that one to draw it off. I'm going to try and do it differently. They get pretty wedged on, these old ones. Well, you're talking what? The mower's as old as me now. They're about 40 years old. Well, I'm a bit older than 40, but they're about 40 years old. That one I won't be using yet, but that's it. That's the general idea. To put a longer bolt in. Perhaps that one. No, that's not. Just finding the right one to. No, it should be okay actually. So now I put. You still in shot? Yep. Now it's a matter of putting that on there. Wrong way around. There's a purpose how I've done that. It's just all this bit is an old like Mountfield F470, SP470 or something. Just a blade, so I've just cut the extra bits off. The other one I took off, I left the blade in full length, but it wasn't so good. It was pushing on the sides a bit, so let's just get that down like that a bit. A couple of days since I did the other one, just trying to recap how I did it. So now we've got that on there like so. I'll undo that one a little bit. For some reason it's bolting down tight today, that one. But anyway, then we come to my trusty old drawer. Then we come to my trusty old drawer. You're going to have a two-pillar drawer really. You can buy cheap ones, I think. I'm sure you can. This one cost me £2.50 from a car boot, so I've probably mentioned that before. But it was one of the best finds I've ever had, to be honest. It's been so handy. So then you just draw it like that. But it's a long, the shaft is quite long to actually come off. So, but this one's easy. This one's nice and easy. It's pulling off 10 times easier than the other one. So yeah, it's gonna So I shall keep this little setup for if I ever take one of these, even though, well, I say the mowers will come few and far between, they still pop up now and then. So let's just get the drawer off. Like I said, because them other holes drilled in, I do think this one's been off before. Still got to unscrew that a bit more to slide off. So now I think we have one Hayterette disc off. So I might as well leave all that on there at the moment. I don't need to take it off at the moment. So yeah, this is the engine I'm going to use. It looks reasonably clean around the bottom. It's going to always have a bit of gunk and that around there. So yeah, this is the engine I'm going to be putting on the other one. So I just wanted to get that done. Actually, I'll flick the mower up the other way and you can just have a look at the engine of this one. Look, broke a drill bit. I'm useless with drill bits. I break them all the time. I overpressure, put pressure on them and snap them. The amount of drill bits I've gone through over the years, it's unbelievable. Oh. Get your tripod now. Yep, so here we are. This is the engine. It's a bit flaky in that, but I could have gone Honda really. I could have put Honda or something on it, but I like to try and keep these old things as original as can be. It needs a recoil in it. I'll see the year on it. Is there a year on it? There is a model number on there. This one's a fair bit older than the other one. I think this one's a 1973, so it's 3 years older than me. The other one I think was a 79. So yeah, these things are getting old. I'm going to have to do something with that, smarten that up a little bit. But we'll work out that when I've got the engine off and go from there. But that's where I wanted to get. I wanted to actually get so I could get the engine off, and with them, yeah, with them big discs on there, you've got to remove them first because there's no way you're getting the engine off unless you were to cut around there. But yeah, I saw that one come off nice and easy. The other one didn't come off nowhere near as easy as that. But you can see blade's been replaced on that one with not the correct ones actually. Well, I don't think the correct one. I think the correct ones are them ones. So I shall probably use that disc again because it's the best one of the two, I'd say. So yeah, we'll get this one sorted. I don't want to. The problem is I don't want it to make it look sort of too new. I want it to have a little bit of age to it. So I don't really particularly want to paint the top, but I might have to because I've got to do all the bottom. But we shall see. We shall see which way we go. I probably won't keep the mower anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'll leave that video here at the moment of this Hayterette disc removal. So thanks for watching, and I'll be along with another video again soon.